Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Corinthian, and today we're just gonna be chatting and kind of getting ready, talking a little bit about my first year in business and just life, like getting uncomfortable. So if you want to hear what I have to say and you want to see how to accomplish this beautiful fall look, just keep on watching, y'all. It's only when I want to record that people was freaking mowing the lawn, fucking moving around, doing, there's just so much going on. Only, like, I feel like it's only when I want to record. But I got my Chick-fil-A here, and I got my Chick-fil-A. Nah, yeah, I was so freaking hungry, so I was like, let me go get my eyebrows done and also grab some food. I was in the Chick-fil-A line for, like, no lie, like 30 minutes, but I feel like Chick-fil-A is just worth it. You guys are just gonna be getting ready with me. I am actually going out with my friend in a little bit, so I'm just be getting ready, doing my makeup, and I have some new products. It is a little early for me to be getting ready, but it's perfect because I have some time to like move around and do stuff. I am gonna be trying out this baby. I received it in the mail yesterday. It is just so beautiful. Like, I feel like Juvia's Place always has the best shadow pigment. Like, honestly, even out of all the big brands that I do use, they have the best shadow pigment as well as the best packaging. Like, look at this. Look at this packaging. Like, look at it. It's just so beautiful. Excuse my nails. My nail tech was busy, so I could not. She was all booked up, so I couldn't get an appointment. But, yeah. I'm just going to be going into this. I don't know if I'm going to be using all the shadows. I'll probably do another review with this, another look with this palette. But just because I'm just going out with my friends, I'm going to do something a little cute, probably smoky, and simple. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn just to prime my eyelids. Into the shadow, honestly, why I want to use this palette today, so I'm gonna dig into this shadow. Okay, so I'm leaving the mall today and this guy smirks at me, and honestly, as females, we always, you know, men they smirk at you. They do all these things that you did not ask them to do, but whatever. This older man smirks at me, and I just gave him the illest look ever because it was just so freaking creepy. Like, it was almost like a pervert smirk. It was just mad weird. So I give this guy the illest look and I proceed to walk to my car. And this man decides that he's going to stare me down as I'm walking to my car. Like, the entire time I'm walking to my car, he's staring me down. And as soon as I get to my car, he starts pulling around to my car. So I get in the car. This man pulls up. I'm in the car. We're getting ready to back out. And this man is trying to talk. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, sir, I'm not trying to talk. I will tase you. Like, that's not even okay. Like, what makes you think it is okay to just, you know, come around to somebody's car after I already gave you an ill look? Like, why would you think it's okay to come around to my car? Like, I don't even have to give you any kind of look. Don't come around my car. Like, that's just so freaking weird. If you are a male out there and you think just going up to a woman after she kind of threw you signs that she's not with it, or just don't approach women. Like, just don't approach us. Like, we don't want to be approached. I promise you. Like, we literally don't want to be approached. Like, I'm just so tired of men, like, approaching me or saying things as I'm walking. And then I'm just going to take this color from the Juvia's Place Saharan 2 palette. And I'm just going to put this color Fez all over, like, my lid. I'm not going to put, like, a concealer or anything down. I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. Like, lately, like, I've just realized that as a friend, as a, like, just people, you shouldn't have to go out your way to ask your friends and your family and, you know, people you know to support you. Like, as I'm celebrating the 1-year anniversary of my business, I just, like, I'm literally like, shit, if you support me, you support me. Like, I'm starting to realize, like, if you support me, you support me. If you don't, you don't. Like, I'm not going on my way to ask people to support me. I'm not going on my way to ask people to, you know, repost my stuff. And I'm talking like friends and family, because honestly, you're going to get more support from people who don't know you. It's literally going to be people that you don't know that's going to be supporting for you, rooting for you, you know, reposting your stuff and kind of just being your biggest supporters. Like, it's not until you start making like crazy moves till the people you know want to support you. And it's actually, it's crazy to me, but it's like reality. Like, I was thinking back, like the first year of my business, I did not have that many people that I knew supporting me. Like, most of my sales were from people I did not know. Like, it was literally people I didn't know. As it should be, though, you know, I'm trying to get out there, get my brand out there. But like, you know, one of the things, like, my boyfriend told me this, and it really set in. Like, a lot of people do not see your potential now. Like, they don't see what you can do. They don't see that greatness now. Like, it's gonna be when you are, you know, working with major brands and you're partnering with these big companies, that people are gonna be like, oh, I know her. Or, you know, when people really want to start supporting, like. And that's just, it's like, I want to say it's sad, but it's not. It's like, it's life. It's going to be those same people who, they didn't want to repost your stuff. They didn't want to show you love. They didn't want to buy stuff from your brand. That's all of a sudden, when you at the top, they're like, oh, I know her. I always supported her, you know? It's just like, it's crazy. Like, there's a such thing as fake support. And that shit comes around when you really at the top. Like, people really, they don't see your value. I wouldn't even say your potential. People really don't see your value until you are doing great things. Makes sense? But I'm saying all of that to say, like, do not beg anyone to support you. Don't beg people to be on your team. Like, work, you know, work hard. Do what you got to do for your business. Do what you got to do for your brand. Do what you have to do for you. And I guarantee you, bro, people are going to come around. Like, people will come around. You're going to get your supporters. Things will start popping off for you. A lot of us. It's almost like I want to see instant gratification. I want things to happen immediately. And life doesn't happen like that. Everything takes time. Like, growing takes time. You know, getting your business up there takes time. Nothing good comes easy, you know? And you know, we always hear that saying, like, nothing good comes easy, but it's very, very, very true. Like, your brand, everything that you want to do, all that hard work, all that work that you're putting in now is gonna pay off in the end. Like, it's literally gonna pay off in the end. And you're gonna think back like, wow, I was really saying here, like, oh, you know, the days that I just wasn't so motivated, or I just wasn't feeling like it. You're going to look back at those days like, I'm happy that I kept pushing. I have to be perfect. You can build as you go. And that's one thing I've learned about just having a business. Like, this first year taught me a lot. Like, it taught me how to make things do what it do. Like, you know, the first year in business, you do not have that much money. So you literally have to find a way or make one. Like, you literally have to find a way. So I was making, literally this first year, I was making my own graphics. I was making my own motion graphics. You know, I learned how to do so much, you know, just by pushing myself. Like, I didn't even know that I could really get crazy with graphics like that. But just being in that uncomfortable space and not having all of the resources, or I wouldn't even say the resources, not having, you know, the money to put out, not having that money to put out to get a flyer done every time I wanted to have a sale, it made me uncomfortable. It made me utilize every single resource that I had. Like, I have a MacBook, I have a camera, I have this, I have that. I can make these things do what it do. I can make something work with that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I would say, like, my first year of business definitely taught me how to make something out of nothing. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my NARS Radiant Sheer Glow foundation, and I'm just gonna use that as my foundation today. But one thing would happen and the whole world would stop for me, because I was a little bit of a brat. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but just having a business, you know, having that responsibility of something, just having that responsibility of something that was completely mine and nobody else's, something that I had to work towards, you know. If I didn't work towards things for that business, it wasn't getting done. It wasn't, if I didn't make the graphics wasn't getting done. If I didn't ship out orders wasn't getting shipped out. So it's just like, just having this business definitely made me, I want to say it made me uncomfortable, but I've never seen myself work so hard for something, you know? Like, I've never seen myself work so hard for something that was mine. Like, you just really have to be willing to fight for you. You have to be willing to fight for your business. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. You have to be willing to market. You have to be willing to get out there and do that groundwork, because nobody is going to do it for you. Like, the first year of business, you gonna take some L's. You gonna have some setbacks. You're gonna have days where you just like, damn, I don't even really feel like doing this shit anymore. Like, or you gonna have some days like questioning yourself, like, is this shit even worth it? Like, is it even worth the stress? Like, you're really gonna have those days, and you have to push forward. Like, if you're going into business that first year strictly for money, you are in for a rude awakening. I'm just gonna take the Tarte Shake Tape Concealer in Deep and use that to conceal these bags, these money bags, baby. But yeah, like, the point of this get ready with me is like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Like, you're just gonna, it's gonna take some work. It is gonna take, you know, a lot of work. It's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some persistence. It's gonna take some time and effort. But you're gonna get there. You have to believe in your dream. You have to believe that everything happens for a reason. You won't have to believe in yourself when nobody else believes in you. You know, like, when people, like my family or my friends or just people around me tell me that I motivate them, you know, to do better, or I inspire them to do better, and I'm just like, damn, like, why am I not seeing this myself? And I would say for me, the reason I'm not seeing it, or the reason I wasn't, because I'm seeing that shit now. The reason I wasn't seeing it is because I always want more. I always want more. And ain't nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself, for your business. But sometimes you do have to take a step back and give yourself that pat on the back. Like, damn, girl, you are doing the damn thing. Like, tell you guys anything, I would say get uncomfortable. Like, get uncomfortable. Step out your comfort zone. Do things that you've never done before. Like, whether that be for your business, for yourself, for your life. Like, do things you ain't never done before. Surprise yourself. Get out there and literally surprise yourself. Like, uncomfortable me is a beast. Like, I could say, like, uncomfortable me is a beast. Like, ain't no telling what she gonna do. Ain't no telling how hard she gonna work. Ain't gonna take this CoverGirl Ebony bronzer, and I'm just gonna use this to bronze up my face. Hey, I am so proud of myself. You know, oftentimes we don't give ourselves a pat on the back enough. But baby, this year I was patting myself on the back. You know, I was patting myself on the back. I graduated. I did this. I did that. You know, stay humble, but remember to pat yourself on the back. Whatever you want to do, don't keep putting it off. Do it today. Today is the time to do it. Like, tomorrow's not promised to none of us. Like, not me, not you. Tomorrow is not promised at all. So if you want to do something, get out there and do it. Like, whatever it may be. Take anything out of this video, I want y'all to get uncomfortable. Surprise yourself. Like, get uncomfortable, you know? Get uncomfortable. Surprise yourself. Like, I guarantee you, a year from now, you're going to be happy that you did those things. Those things that you just didn't want to get up and do. Like, or you was just feeling so unmotivated. A year from now, you are going to be so happy you got out of bed and you worked towards that business. Oh, I hope, like, this video motivated somebody. I hope it made somebody uncomfortable. I hope it made you think about yourself, honey. Made you think about what you are doing. You say you want to get somewhere, but what are you doing to get there? Like, how you moving? like the person you aspire to be? Or are you just sitting on your ass wishing that something gonna shake? Like, you really have to motivate yourself. Like, even when you're not feeling motivated, you gotta find something. Like, it's okay to have those days, but you can't have one too many of those days. One too many of those days will set you back. You gotta get up. You gotta motivate yourself. Like, you gotta go get it, honey. You gotta go get it. And as I'm telling you guys these things, I'm taking this advice my damn self. Because, like I said to y'all, some days I really do not be feeling motivated. Like, some days I really be questioning. Like, questioning myself. Kind of questioning God. Like, you have to remember, do not question God. What God has planned for you, what is for you will always be for you, and nobody can take that away. Just get up, work towards that goal, and God will take care of the rest. Like, it's really as simple as that. You work towards that goal, and God will take care of the rest. I just took this color Nomad right here from the Saharan 2 palette, and I just use this in my inner tear duct. I am dragging it up a little bit. This is the finished look. Hope you guys were able to take something from this video, whether it be a new makeup skill or just some motivational words. Start that business or do whatever you want to do. Just helping you take that next step. Like, I hope you made you uncomfortable. I hope you guys enjoyed me recording this little masterpiece, and I will catch you guys in my next upload. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.